Well, hi guys, welcome to the next episode of the SimTastic4 with me, Biffa. So I seem to have this weird building where half of it seems okay, that half which seems to be the plot around it isn't, but it's abandoned. Let's see what happens if I bulldoze it. Fine, the one underneath stayed. Very weird. Don't know what's happening there. Well, yes, after the rubble and the disaster that we had last episode, I've just slowed things down a bit just to try and get a handle on what's going on. We've got plenty of moving trucks here coming in. And one thing I want to try and do is alleviate this problem here. And yeah, I'm going to try and work on that a bit. And got a few abandoned buildings. I'm going to try and do some connecting roads here as well. So that's working. Have we got people coming? Not yet. Okay, well, so let's take a look here. I mean, I could have some more connecting roads because this traffic is backing up something chronic. So let's just chuck a low density. Oh no, let's do a circle in the middle there. Yeah, wish these circles more obvious where you needed to start. See, that showed it going to the left, that showed it going the other way. Do you know what would be easiest to do? A couple of these, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Let's do that. And then connect them. Thank you. Connect them across here. And if I connect that to there, that should then hopefully alleviate that, because they've got different ways they can go. And let's get this residentialised. And also I want to add, let's just dezone that. I want to try something I've seen people doing, which is having residential and commercial sort of next to each other. Because then you'll find that people will walk to shops rather than necessarily, I'm going to fill that bit in, rather than necessarily driving. And we just went a bit of commercial in there. Yes, no. There we go. So that might alleviate some of the traffic. So that's still quite chock-a-block there, but maybe they'll start thinking about that. What is going on with this here? Under construction. It's like uphill or something. That is the weirdest. Okay, well, we'll see what happens with that. I'm just wondering whether it's a pizza parlour. Let's just add another low density street in here as well. Let's add a couple of these in. Not a perfect circle, but interesting looking nonetheless. And then if we connect that here and here, what can we do? Let's have commercial in there. Bit of this here and there. Over 5,000 residents, hooray! Mix and match a bit of this. Hopefully that will help. Hopefully that will. There you go, look, traffic's reduced already. Let's see where those moving vans are going to be moving in. Yeah, we'll have a look at that in a minute. So this bit here, now what I wanted to do was remove this piece of road here. Let's have a sip of tea to get my brain going. So then it's a three-way junction, a T-junction rather than a crossroads, because at the minute, I mean look, they're all just sitting looking at each other. But if I do that, I will have to connect this back up again, won't I? Because, and then have a connection up here, because they're not going to get up there, are they? So let's do, oh, and this is a blooming slope, isn't it, as well? Let's just see a minute what I can do. Am I going to be able to... No, because of that slope. That is a pain, that's a pain. Oh, that's not connected to the road, is it? Yeah, nothing's going to be... Oh, I'm doing circles, that's... Oh no, I wasn't. Why is it suddenly doing a... Yeah, nothing's going to connect there, is it? Maybe I will have to have roads coming out here and up. What do we think about that? Cannot intersect. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that, I think, to alleviate these problems. Let me just do... Is that not going to show me the guides? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, what? More rubble? Is that really? Oh, abandoned. Nowhere to ship freight. Whoops, okay, well we'll get to that. I'm trying to sort out my road problems first. Alright, let's just add a couple of low density spurs off of here. So actually that could just go all the way round, couldn't it? There we go. So now if people want to get up there, yes, that is connected. So if I just take out public tennis court, yeah, okay, that's fine. So now people can go around that way and around this way to get up here. They need to come back on themselves to get down here. Maybe I can add a connecting road around here somewhere. Let's get some medium density streets going in here, I think. Is that not going to connect to there either because of the... Darn that slope. That was bad. Bad planning on my behalf, wasn't it? Okay, well at least I can get most of the way round. It's not going to connect, is it? We'll get it as far as we can. Let's zone, so we have a lot. Let's get some commercial in here, and I want some on the other side of the street as well. And then we'll make the rest residential. Good, good. So hopefully, I mean that's still quite bad there where it first comes in, but I don't know, I mean I could add another couple of spurs off of that. What are these guys going to tell me? Hazmat suits, hooks. Get a large fire station. I should have saved that till later actually because I cannot afford a large fire station. 85,000. Let's take a sneaky look at our budget. Man, that cup of tea is nice. The 6,500. I mean, I could just take a bond, couldn't I? Fire's costing us money. 20 burned buildings down in the day. What's their coverage? Let's have a look. I mean, the coverage is pretty poor, isn't it? How about we take a bond? I can afford to pay that back. 89,000. I would spend all of that on a large fire station, but fire has been a problem. So I mean, I can pretty much cover... It won't go there, will it? I'm trying to see the best place to put it. That's odd, isn't it? It won't cover this bit in the middle here because it's got to go all the way around the roads. But it will cover... I think it definitely needs to go up here somewhere. Or we could just go for another small one. We really need something up here, don't we? I think I'm going to connect these up here first. Let's do that. Busy downtown, 100 commercial businesses. Good, good. let's go for some grids here. Is it not letting me have the one I want? High density. Good. Fill those in, and then let's do that. Let's stick a fire station. So that's going to cover all of that. Most of this section, and head off down here. Oh, that's the other one affecting that. Yeah, I think I was going to go for a small one. See how we go for that. For now, let's upgrade this a tiny bit. I'd like to put another one of these out. Let's just turn this round and add it on the side here, and hopefully that's going to knock our fire problems on the head. I like to give the guys a pole to go up and down. There we go. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I can add another one over here, another small one, and that would cover everything. And that's only costing me 40 for the two instead of 85 for a large, so I think that's going to be much better, much worth doing. So 3 deaths per day. How am I? Patients being treated 10 out of 10. A couple waiting, so this needs to be expanded. Maybe added to 12,000. 3 out of 14 injured per day. See, that's just not enough. Let's add another one of those. It's all band-aids, isn't it, to try and fix. What's the matter with this guy here? We're doing great. Oh, it's this one. Feeling sick, walking to the hospital. So they came from there, and he's over there. That is a long old walk, isn't it? Do you know what that tells me? Are these high density roads? I can't remember. Are they medium? Yeah. People need to get there quicker, don't they? Let's add that in there. Okay, more traffic problems. So let's... Well, we'll see how that goes as it builds up. Now this, I don't want to necessarily just make all this industrial, because even though there's demand, there's places here saying there's nowhere to ship freight to. I need more commercial. Well, there's not much. Industry growing to medium. Not much demand. There's demand for high residential. Let's see what these guys are saying here. A walk in the park. Get 100 Sims into our parks in the next 3 days, then it's yours. Let's have a look at that actually, because parks, we have one park, and that is it. So actually I can do with increasing that to get these guys to grow a bit. Let's see what we've got. What can I... land value. So not too bad. People generally happy. Let's see what I can add in here. Go for some nice formal stuff. Let's add one right at the end. See, what are these? Land values. See, they're low wealth. See, sometimes I plot high wealth stuff down to immediately raise the land value no matter what the houses are around. But I mean, let's try this over here. Basic. What's that going to do? Isn't that going to... That increases medium, so this must increase low. Let's go for a low over here and see whether that's increased the land value there. And that's it. Oh, it's cheered people up. Okay, alright then, well that's... Somebody saying they didn't have water. Saw it pop up. So what value are these houses? See, these are low, maybe go into medium, so they need some... They need some low stuff as well, don't they? Let's try and cover... Okay, yeah, that's... Let's put another one of those over here. I think that's helped, doesn't it? Let's go for a rides playground. Where should we go? This side. Let's add a bit of nature. This side. Is this zoned? It is zoned, yeah. Okay. Now let's see how that goes. Oh, what are they unhappy about? They were unhappy for a split second, then they've cheered up again. Let's see how that does. Any abandoned buildings? Or abandoned, we know. Any rubble? No wobble. Rubble wobble. Okay, cool. That was deliberate. I don't need to speak like that. Let's add this in here. Who is it that's unhappy? Oh, it's going down. They were great places to shop, they're educated, but their land value is going down. Strange. Okay. Let me just add a few more industrial in and see what happens with that. Okay. So, let's just speed things up again. Traffic is not too bad. Maybe we've alleviated that a little bit, perhaps. Let's take a look at our school. How's our school doing? Gonna have to add some more bus stops in. Oh, of course, yeah, it's wrong time of day to be checking that. Let's go here and add a couple of these in. Other side of the road as well. That's all covered. Oh yes, we haven't. Let's go to the furthest point. Yeah, about there. And the furthest point I need to go over here. And then in the middle as well. Let's add one on each side of the road. Cool. Oh, let's get these guys covered. There and there. Let's see. Oh grief, yeah, please don't. Please don't do that. If I sound a little bit croaky, it's because I thought I was getting tonsillitis, but actually they still walk into the hospital. Oh, those poor people. Feeling sick. Oh dear. Treatment capacity. Yeah, I definitely need to up the capacity here. It's going to take 12,000, but let's add it on the side. Have to do it. Why are these people here thinking of setting fire to their house? Oh, I can upgrade the town hall. Ah, I didn't notice that. Cool. Excellent. Does that mean I now get... Ah, right, okay. Let's have a look at these. Now, we want to make sure that we don't overlap what other people have got in their cities. So I'm just gonna someone else walk into the hospital. Feeling sick, going home. Okay. I'm gonna have a quick look at the other areas. I'm not going to film it because I don't want to give away any spoilers if they haven't released anything yet, and I'll be back with you in 2 seconds. Well, it is very hard to tell what they've got. It looks to me like Doc is the only one that's upgraded. Let's stick another one of those down. Hopefully that'll get going, build up the power again. And I can't tell what he's upgraded with, so I think I'm just going to take what I think at the moment So what can we have? A Department of Education, Department of Finance, it's probably what I can afford as well, safety, tourism. That's probably ahead of what I'm going to get. Transportation, advanced transit like regional buses, ferries, passenger municipal airports. That could be good. Utilities. Let's go for transportation. Can I add that onto the roof? Nope. Let's add that to the side. Okay, we'll see how we go with that. How's the power going? That was 1.6. Is it a bad day for wind or something? How much do these cost? 5,000. I'm not going to add another one. Let's get working. Oh, it's going to work there. Cool. Oh, is it broken? He's come to fix it, has he? Oh, look at that. Never seen that before. How's our sewage going? Let's just check everything. Water. Doing okay. Yep. Poop scooping. Doing fine. Good. The fireman complaining again. Oh, they're putting out a building, they're doing alright. So the next thing I really want to get going with is some... oh, here we go. There's going to be some people stopping off at my station. 15 a day, they wait 12 minutes. Well, that's not too bad, is it? There's nothing else I can do to upgrade this, is there? Let's put a sign so people know. Yeah, they're going to want mass transit, aren't they? Add more trains to the schedule. How the heck would I do that? That isn't an option, is it? Not sure how you're going to do that. Is a bus station. Now I want... where am I looking? Health, mass transit. I want a bus station over here. A bus terminal would be nice. Double deckers at transport. Bus capacity 180. 3 buses. So a double decker bus terminal would be great. Park and ride maybe to start off with. 445,000. Taking the bus in the regional shuttle bus depot. Ah, I've got to put that. Yes, and a shuttle bus. So that's 20. Okay. Heavy rail tracks, passenger bus station. Well, that's we've got this one, haven't we? High-speed passenger trains. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get a bus. A shuttle bus depot. Not enough simoleons. Gosh darn it. Gonna have to get another bond. I'm earning enough an hour to pay these back, so I don't mind doing that. Oh, let's see what this says. Mass transit. Oh, it's just going to tell me exactly the same as what I already know, isn't it? Passenger train. Plop it. Yeah, okay. I don't want to plop it. Can I exit out of that? Okay, yes, thank you. Right, let's add the shuttle bus depot. And then we need to start adding some buses. But, yeah, I know there's not enough bus stops. Don't you worry. I'm going to work on that. And I want people to arrive with a train, grab a bus, and head to our commercial districts. Ooh, what are they doing here? Upgrading? Nice. Cool. Well, other than this little traffic problem there, seem to have a bit going on here as well. Maybe we'll work on that next time, but we have to finish there. My throat really is starting to hurt again now. I need to stop talking. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your suggestions in the comments. Really appreciated that. And I will see you next time.